What's up, everyone? Jay here with another Minecraft exploration, and today we are going to start working on some more stuff as usual. So remember the last episode, we were working on the roof, steel. In addition, we had found the end portal in the stronghold, and we went to one of the other houses to get some lapis. So I think today we're going to, I don't know yet, I think we were talking about working on the stairway down here, because this really is kind of sloppy. It just looks like there's just a big old hole in here. I can also work on this some more. We got grass growing in here, which is good. Oh, look, it grew down here. Even better. So I guess I can continue this grass down here. But what I am going to do is do it like that, because I want to keep the water to go down here a little bit more. So it's just easier to get in and out. Alright, so yeah, let's see where I want to start with. I could do is work on some cabins or this. Really no big hurry. I'd like to start building some travelers' cabins, and we can go pretty far in the game. I mean, I could do that. Oh, wait a minute. How much of that stuff do we have? We don't even really need to mine in the nether today, so we can skip that chore. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I always have mob griefing turned off, because nothing more boring than have to fix holes. Because I don't like to spend, like, you know, I spend 2 days trying to fix what a creeper blew up. Oh wow, look at that. So all I got left to do is this part here and around that window. You know what? Let's fix that up. Any clay down there? Oh, there sure is. There's even some right here too. Oh, and a rule of thumb, if you ever want to mine like that, mine the bottom block first, then the top. So I'd really like to get some walls done today. Matter of fact, I keep hearing those zombies down there. It should be our chore today, to see where those zombies are coming from. Of course, I'll backfill that in later. Alright, so we got enough clay. Well, I got 19. Let's go up to 24. Just to make it even. So here we go. 20. 21. 22, 23, 24. There. Yes, I know how to count too, so that makes it a lot easier. Oh, we're short by one. I thought I counted right. Something gets stuck in here. Oh, there they are. Clay's kind of rare, so I want to make sure I keep as much as I can. I like to do this. Oh yeah, now they got that smooth sandstone, like polished sandstone. This house would look good with it and make bricks on these corners. We'll have to do that in a future build. Let's pop these out. And I'm going to pull that out real quick. Let that cook up. Okay, I'm not going to mess with the farm. So I mean, I guess I could just go work on some cabins. That would be a good idea. Well, maybe we can. We can start building one of these little cabins. I mean, they won't be pretty, but they'll be enough to get us where we're going, and then we can explore further. So every 1,000 blocks on sub-origins, like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, those type of sub-origins. So the first game day, I think we're just going to do this. Let's put that in there, get that going. So the stone will come in handy for foundations. I do a lot of things differently now. And you know what we need to do? I guess I can work on the cow pasture a little bit. I mean, I have nothing better to do. Yeah, I guess we can call today's episode smoothing out the cow pasture or something. Now there's one way to actually get around this too. If you want to keep your cows or something, and you don't want them climbing up this hill, this right here could be a natural fence. So what I'm thinking about doing is just building this up and then putting a fence over on at least 3 sides of this. And of course, as usual, I'm starving again. And so if I put the fence, I may start the fence right here at this corner. So what I would propose to do is to do something like this. And kind of clean this up a bit. But wait a minute, you know what I want to do though? That's kind of silly, I don't know what I was thinking. I want to scroll around the bottom of this, so we'll fix that up here in a second. My bad. I like to keep it 2 blocks just to not make it look so obvious that I carved it out. Very picky in this game. There we go. And we can use part of that right there as our mountain too. So we'll stick that here. I mean, yeah, I can leave a little tiny sheep pen, but if I want to go crazy and breed all this, you know, I won't be able to do that. So start fixing this up, because the cows are just going to hop this. And I don't want them doing that. Okay, so right here, and then I will start building a fence right here. And then we don't have to hear the annoying farm animals anymore. But we're going to have to backfill this in. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that, huh? Now, where did I fall in at? Okay, what I want to do is just come above the top of this here. And I mean, usually when I'm in my server, I will keep certain worlds, you know, separate stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Means I can really make a nice farm. There, I got a nice farm. And see, we'll come right about here and put a fence post, and we'll just zigzag around till we get about over there. This is going to be a big pasture. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, nothing but the best for the farm animals. I mean, I can't move them over there yet, they'll just wander out. And now, I'll fill this little hole in. Remember, I used to fall in this little hole. I'm going to fill it in now. I'm literally going to spend the time and fill this in. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. And plus, I need the gravel. Was there gravel down there? Yes, there was. I don't like surrounding my dirt like that, so there we go. Now, there may be just enough dirt to... What am I taking it out for? So I guess we can start doing some cabins, or we can just hang around here. I haven't made up my mind yet. There's always things to do in Minecraft. That's the beauty of this game. It's just the imagination. I ran out of dirt. At least now it's not too bad. Clean this yard up a bit. And at least we got that done. We got a long ways to go. Let me check that clay real quick. Oh. Well, that's not even cool. I can't even do anything. At least I could work on some of the roof, though, before I go to bed. Sometimes I wish you could do more multitasking. It's like, okay, first I got to craft it, then I have to put it in here. Why can't I just do it all in one big gulp? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now, look at that. Went across the front of the house. So now I got to put those little windows in on the front. I think that's going to look really good. And, yeah. Maybe about flipping these doors. Oh, that's right. We got to go to bed. All right. Here we go. Game day number 2. More stuff. So now we got some more thingies. It's packed. That's already packed in. I can't do any more. Alright. At least I'm clearing out my inventory with nonsense. So let's start getting some of our pink walls done. Get one more, and then I can probably get that whole area done upstairs. If we can get this whole side of the house done, would be epic. It'd be nice to get that done and not have to worry about it later. Alright, there we go. Even those sheep are even getting tired of seeing all this mess, so they're like, it's about time this guy's actually fixing up this house. It's starting to, the property values are starting to depreciate over here. So, yeah, I'm fixing it up now. Hey, maybe I should say, hey, I got one side of the house done today. That'd be a good video, right? You know what? This is kind of a waste of space. Could make a little closet back there. Maybe not. In fact, this really is a waste of space. We'll think about it. There we go. At least now I fixed that up. Hate when you're waiting for the last piece. Okay, now we're back to the roof. See, there's just so many things to do in this game. You're just like, do I want to work on cabins? Do I want to work on the house? Do I want to work on slamming the door in my face? I don't know. Gotta get up here and fix this window. Wow, are we gonna really crowd in here? I'm trying to get in here. You know, you want it, you're banning because I'm not fixing it up fast enough. Hold on. Fixing it up now. Oh yeah, I gotta fix up those 2 spots above the roof up there. Do it from the inside or the outside, but I got the dirt, let's just do it. Let's just hope I don't make a mistake and fall down. There we go. So, yes, one side of the house is done. I don't have to see that dirt anymore. I just got to get a window in there, but at least the walls are up. Oh, let's get that too. I want the sheep to get extra dirty. Okay. Okay, this part's done. So this is still dirty. I guess I can tackle that next. What about the front of the house? Well, except for the missing windows. May put a little porch above here. That's about it. I mean... Oh yeah, I want to thank everyone for taking the time to watch my structure block tutorial. That was... You know, I don't normally do Minecraft tutorials. What I usually do... I'm going to leave this as a closet. Or maybe not, because I'll have that there. Yeah. I'll just fill it in with some wood. Actually, I'll fill it with some stone. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's just wasted space anyways. You know what? I'm never going to see that. I'll just fill that in and take this piece of clay out of here. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh god, I already got lost already. Alright, this goes here for wood. When I do the ceiling, I'll cover that up. Okay. Alright, so now we have a bunch of sides of the house done. Let's start building up this roof here. Now this is going to be the floor level here. So I want to bring out some peaks. Let's say I'm standing here, right, and I want to put a window. Let's take a look and see where my windows are at first. I think right here would be the center of one, or I'm trying to figure out which button to press. Why don't I just make the windows bigger and do this? So this is the floor. See, I'm pretty far back here, so I'm going to do this again. Put the roof right here. Then, if I were to stand right here, I have my floor, so... And of course, I'm going to fall down. There. Okay. What I'm saying is I don't want to... Because some of these people get offended if you sing their songs while you're live, and they want their cut of the record deals. So I'd play music in these, but of course the copyright police would come after me. There we go. So if this were up higher, we can see out that window. So that's a window right there. So I'm going to tie that right in. So now when I build up the second layer, we'll be right up against that. So if we get some clay, maybe we can get that started. Alright. Okay, we'll be at daytime today. Well, it's not too bad. I don't even know if this is day 1 or day 2. I forgot. Maybe you might get a bonus. Okay, I think this is day 2. Okay, now I know where I'm going. I need to wait for more roofs, so I guess we can work on the nether stairway. Just grab a bunch of these. Yeah, let's start working on that a little bit. Whoops, that is not the basement door. Okay, I see the outside corners right here. I think that, yeah, that is. Alright. That's corner 2. Boy, those sheep are really irritating. Oh, what was I thinking putting that sheep pin close to the house? I don't even know. I don't know what possessed me to do so, but I know it's annoying. It's probably annoying you guys and gals watching, but... Alright. Now we can head back up now. Okay. Now let's just finish that one up. And yeah, because you're never going to see these corners anyway, so I don't care what they look like exactly. That means now I can come in here like this. I'm going to have these chests here. I may move these chests because I want this to look symmetrical. I don't want it to look sloppy. So... Okay. Well, let's just make a few more. I'm going to make it very slow, guys. I'm not going to rush through this and make a mess and have more resources than I need. Yeah, I mean... I'll just do that. How do I get out of this? Oh, okay. Very sloppy. So yeah, this will be right here. I may just fill this in and bump this out a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But I'll tell you one thing, though. We really need to get in here and start finishing that up, too. Oh, look, that grass is growing down there. Nice. There we go. You know what? I've been thinking maybe instead of flattening that out and dropping down here, maybe I'll drag these sheep down here and push them way down here at the bottom. But my mind is still like in server mode where I make all these hidden bases. And that's pretty much what I do. Yes, I need my dirt. Dirt. See, down here I can do really nice stuff. I can build a nice big farm. I won't have to get bothered. Matter of fact, I have not seen a pillager in this game yet, so I don't know if he's tied to biomes or whatever, but I haven't seen him around. I gotta have my door-to-door salesman selling me stuff that I probably will never use. Alright. I may end up tying the stairwell down into that too. Alright. Here... Oh, it's another game night. Oh, wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? Let's do our usual... let's do this. I'm gonna say this was game night number 2. So if it's a short night, it's a short night, you know. Okay. Alright, so... Now when I get around here, this is going to be clay like this. And these roof slopes will run like this. Now I'm going to have an overhang hanging off this roof here. So I'm going to do something like that. Okay. And of course I'll just tie it in like this. So imagine if this were clay, get your roof put in there, look really good. Look really nice. Okay. Okay, there's another game day for you. Okay, so, what do we want to do today? If I want to stay around here and get this house done, I would have to stay close for the furnace to go. I keep hearing something like right here. I'm so tempted. Oh. Oh, wow. I hope there's a mob spawner down here. guess it's not going to let me do it, huh? I don't like this cooldown thing. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's just use the sword. Oh, wow. Where does this go? Whoops. I don't think I want to go down there any further. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this. And we'll come back in here later. Because that creeper kind of spooked me out of here until... Let's see if I can staircase this back up. Wow, okay. Okay, well now we know where that's at. Now we got rid of the annoying zombie noise out of there, so that's one step done. I mean, we're really making progress now. Let's go down and get that sand. Backfill this all in here and fight the current. Got more sand. In fact, I should put that door in here. I need more door casing. Well, I need more lava first. So, what am I going to call this thing around? More work around the house, I guess, because, yeah, I don't know what else to call this episode. Sometimes even I get stuck on these, you know, what to name these things. Or I can just say, I finished the wall. There we go, I finished that wall. See here. I guess I can get more clay. Why can that clay be in there? Just trying to think of what I'd like to do. You know, there's a couple things I really want to do, and that's explore, but I'd like to get this mess done first. You can just see how messy this house is. It's messy. It looks sloppy. It really does. I mean, I guess I could work on cabins. Yeah, I think I may just do that. Alright. I'm going to head over here. We'll see what we can find. At least I'm finding more gravel. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to 0, -1000. And we're going to start building a cabin. Now, I don't know how far I'm going to get. I don't know where this cabin's going to be at yet, but I want to keep everything on sub-origin. So no matter where I'm at in the game, I can find it. So we might find some other treasures, like starving and stuff. And I do have some seeds. So now we can start ourselves a little farm somewhere. And these may end up being linked to portals, I don't know. Sometimes I like to travel in the overworld, so... Oh, we found some more flowers. Getting close to my objective. So I'm gonna build an L-shaped cabin. I like building those, so yeah. Okay, Let's see, let's head back this way here. Okay. So now I got to go up to find out where I want to put this cabin at. Can I put it up here? Oh, this is a good place to build it. Okay. And of course, yeah, it's kind of pointless being that close to the other house. But if I get lost, matter of fact, I may just number these cabins. Let's flatten this off a little bit. And I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put the little porch right around. Wow, this tree got literally cut in half. I don't know what that was about. Okay. So I'm going to kind of worm this house in right here. So what I usually do is I grab stone, I start pouring a foundation. I want to make a simple L-shaped house, so I think the best thing to do is to plan out exactly where I want the door to be and stuff. I think that I can put the cornerstone right here and just level this out. So I think I'll put it right here. And this will be my footing for the house. Like in real life, you got a footing and stuff like that. And I like to go 3 blocks. There'd be a window. Okay, just like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plop means I'll have to cut this tree down. And I found the water. That's the same water hole. Alright, so let's see here. Now we can start pouring in our foundation a little bit. I think this will be our entry point into the house. We'll have like a little bedroom. I love building these little cabins. They're very relaxing to build. Now I'm going to leave it 1 block in like this so I can put carpeting or floor or whatever in there, like terracotta or something. So this is one way to dispose of the stone. There's my door. Okay. I don't think that furnace is going to work way out over here. Okay, so now I will take... Alright. Okay, so I want to go this way now. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is raise up the walls a little bit. 2, well, that's not where I want it. 2, 3, and 4. And we'll make another 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if we're lost, we can find these cabins real quick. Okay, so that's what I usually do. Now I'm going to have to head back here because obviously, well, things will kill me because I don't have a set of walls around this yet. And that's it. So just be a little 1-story little shack. Now I can go around trying to find stuff. So now I got to head back before I'm doomed. See, if you were to walk, you can see it. I mean, it's mud right now. You won't see anything. And boy, talking about chunk loading errors. This whole thing got cut off even. Like I think we had a chunk loading error. We'll do one more game day. So at least today we started some of the cabin. We started a cabin. Thought I saw a forest fire back over there. There's the house. So see, if you're lost, well, you're just going to have to travel, what, half a day? But it's better than nothing. Then, you know, for me, I won't get lost. I'll just have cabins numbered in a certain pattern, and then if I get lost, I can find a cabin real quick, unless I'm out of the zone. So if I do cabins, I can do 10 times 10 would be 100 cabins. But if you go 10 in each direction, it's probably a little more complicated than that. Probably have like 200 cabins, but yeah, it'd be 100 in each quadrant. Uh-oh. Can't get me in here. Okay. Oh, wow, are you serious? He must have came from the attic. And I can't even swing at him with this combat update. Yeah, I got an arrow in the kneecap. Oh yeah, alright, so this is the last day. So what I'm going to do now, we started a cabin. If I had more stone, I would have poured the foundation, but, well, let's see here. We'll start putting these in here. I'll get some more lava, and then I'll start baking stone. Start clearing out this inventory. Don't worry, skeleton. I'm going to come back and take you out when I get over there, because you're being an irritation right now, and I don't want to deal with it. We still got to build a garage for Daisy. She keeps wandering off. So, I guess I can start pouring the footing for that. Trying to think of where I want to put the garage for Daisy. Should just put it right back over here in this corner. Oh, there you are. Yeah, well, I told you. New recipes unlocked. Oh, wow, cool. I don't care about a dispenser or whatever. Okay. Okay. Enough messing around. Oh. Oh, wow, I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Whew. It gave me a heart attack. I couldn't even get through that. Alright, so we don't make that mistake again. I'm going to make some lights in here and start lighting this up. So, yeah, let's grab a bunch of these. I think what they were hiding is underneath all this. So we will fix that. So that's why I don't like mob griefing on. I like to build stuff, not have to repair it. So, yeah, you know. Also, the reason why I turn it on too, because once they put that stupid combat cooldown update, I just thought it was kind of silly, you know. And there we go. Alrighty. Well, I guess I can start laying a floor in here, huh? I'm gonna leave. Let's take that out. It'd be kind of cool to have those villagers in here. You know, let's start right over here then. Matter of fact, that's where that block is. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm gonna go outside and make sure that this is pretty even. I don't want to have to come back again. Oh yeah. For the middle, I'm not going to put one in the middle. It's no point. I'm just going to leave it just the way it is. Okay, so we've already got that done, established. Let's see here. That's why I love using dirt. It just makes it so easy to manipulate and move around. Alright, so well, this tree is going to be in my way, so I'm going to cut it down. Then I have wood. Then we can start on that wood deck a little bit more. Maybe I can go downstairs and put that carpet around that stronghold. You know, that carpet in the where we can find the end portals, so I don't get lost and try to find it again. Okay. I think I'm filled up. Yep, that's okay. Uh-oh. Let's make sure I'm extra healed. I don't even have room to pick up the saplings. Let's put this... No, I could always put trees around it for fence posts, too. Let's put that over there. I mean, this is just like a makeshift tree farm anyway, so I don't really care. There's Daisy. Yeah, I guess we could start pouring Daisy a foundation for her new barn. Put the barn right here. Guess I can do that. I mean, it's the least I can do, you know. I left her there for 4 years, you know. She deserves to have something nice. Okay. Alrighty. Probably won't be able to pour the barn today, but I think maybe a 6x6 area would be fine for a barn. That's a fair size. There we go. Okay, now I'm really getting tired. Now let's finish this up. I'm going to be here to the end. Yeah, Cal, you better enjoy it. I'm going to get some more fencing. Matter of fact, I'd like to start getting that prepared and start dropping these sheep off in there. Okay. Alright, so let's see, remember I got the extra clay. I got 5 pieces in that chest. So let's find 3 more pieces or 3 more things of clay. There's some right there. I can slurp that right up. Just slurp it up and get it out of here. That's 1, 2, 3. And then I can cook these up real quick. I mean, this really does look bad. I'm probably going to put 2 little windows by the fireplace at the top. Like I said, I want to fix this place up really good. And I'm going to make a lantern real quick and set it up there. The mobs, I got attacked up there. I don't want to get killed again, so... what did I throw in there? All the stone? Okay, we just want to put the seeds away. I guess I could grab... Why do I have all these torches in here? I don't understand that. So I'm going to take one of these torches, take that iron. I don't know why I grabbed that many pieces to begin with, and make a lantern. Let's place this somewhere. Matter of fact, I got a place to place it right now, and that's in the enchantment room. I want to get this room kind of fixed up. There we go. And then I can take... Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Well... I'll put my bug light in there because that was really annoying. I almost got killed just because he was hanging out up here. So I have a feeling this attic is going to be a bit of a turd when it comes to mobs. So I'm really going to have to... well, first I need to get some food in me. Alright, that's not how I wanted that to go. Alright, there we go. And that's it. I mean, these now, for floor, I mean, I might as well make this look really nice, you know, not make it look cheap. So I guess I can start planning out floor in here and, I don't know, maybe a nice blue rug in there. Or could just keep it more traditional. Use this. Put some brown in there, but it looks like dirt. But we won't know that because this is the last game day. So I'll see if we can get some more roof slopes done. So I got the bricks for Daisy's foundation. I'm going to build a barn out there for her to keep her safe so she doesn't wander off. We'll put some hay in there, maybe a little thing in the back so she can go out and sunbathe. That kind of stuff. I got a bunch of... Oh wow, I can just do this. Now I got something new. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on this, and then that's it for this episode. Is basically working on the house some more. It's basically what I don't know what I'm going to title it yet. Usually I don't know until I watch these again. So what did we do today? We just ran around and worked on the house, so I think that's what we'll call it. Home upgrades. Yeah, this would be an upgrade. No, we're not upgrading, we're just finishing up stuff. Okay, so the roof goes here. There we go. Alright, there we go, guys and gals. That is pretty much about it. So now, if it rains, we're safe under here a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. But now I can pull. I'll leave that dirt there. That's it. So let's take the dirt. We will build ourselves... Oh, that's right, we're putting this back here. Even I make mistakes. Alright, almost there. Whew. Matter of fact... There we go, now that part's done. So for the floor in here, I am thinking of... I could put hardwood in here or carpeting, and I think I'm going to do carpeting because I was raised around carpeting and stuff, sadly, and I've kind of grown attached to it. So that's pretty much, I think that's what I'm going to put in here. So yeah, I think it'll look really good. Make sure these windows are the same height. They are. So yeah, we'll cover all this up. Matter of fact, I may leave this flat and just hang some lanterns in here or something. At least we got a light up here. So that's it, everyone. I'm done. I'm done for the night. I can't take any more sheep's bang, but close that door so I don't get in trouble. Yeah, so today we finished up a wall and we did more roof. That's it. See you guys in the next video.